in this video. Hello everybody and welcome to the 66th video on my channel. Today we are going to be covering an advanced geometry / advanced trigonometry concept because we are starting the new series, which is advanced geometry / advanced trigonometry, which delves into more proofs and concepts which weren't covered in my previous basic geometry and basic trigonometry series. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And without further ado, let's move on to the lesson. Alright, for today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be studying a concept known as Cevians, which are a more general form of angle bisectors, side bisectors, and others, which we will cover later. And it is really essential to proofs like Cevians theorem and Stewart's theorem. So this is very important to know, and it is one of the main concepts, which is a foundation for advanced geometry and advanced trigonometry. So let's just start these Cevians. Now, a Cevian, by definition, is a side that goes to a vertex, and it has one point at a vertex and another point on the opposite side. So if we have a vertex A, the opposite side B, C, or a lowercase a would be the opposite side, and the line connecting two of that is a Cevian. Now, it could be the altitude, where there's 90-degree angles when it intersects the opposite side. It could be an angle bisector, where the angles are equal at the vertex, or it could be a side bisector, where the side lengths are equal at the opposite side. So, one of the main formulas for figuring it out, especially in the side bisector, is if we have an opposite side A, this opposite side B, this opposite side C, is Cevian A is equal to 1/2 square root of 2b squared plus 2c squared minus a squared. And this is really useful, very useful for figuring out when you have a side bisector. So if we have a triangle over here, let's make this a little bigger, and we have something that bisects, and we have a Cevian that bisects the side. To figure out the length of the Cevian, where the opposite side is A, this is B, and this is B, and this is C, is equal to the formula above. Now, if we want to figure out the altitude, which is another specific form of a Cevian, what we need to do is we need to utilize another formula where it's equal to the area of the triangle twice times the area of the triangle, divided by the opposite side. A is the altitude part of a Cevian if the Cevian is an altitude. Now, Cevians theorem, now let's just talk about a little bit of the other theorems. So Cevians theorem, as I was mentioning earlier, where is a theorem which relates the ratios of different Cevians, and Stewart's theorem is a general formula / theorem to find the length of any Cevian. So I think that's about it for Cevians, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.